Hello, everybody. All right, I'm just going to, this video is going to kind of be like I guess you could say like a two-parter. Today is actually Saturday, September 20th. I worked today, and then after that, I went to the newest bin store. I think I spoke about that in my previous video. So it's $7 a day. I just decided I'd just go ahead and check it out because I didn't want to have to drive all the way over there after I go to the two bin stores here. I don't know. By the time that I'm done with the second bin store, I'm just tired. I just want to go home, you know, or go somewhere else that doesn't involve me sifting through, you know, bins. So let me go ahead and get this part of the haul out of the way. So the first thing that I was able to find is this. I know, why did I purchase another wireless mic? This one is for your cell phone, and I'm going to give this to one of my friends. This one is for USB-C and for iPhone, which I guess would be Lightning, but you know, doesn't matter either way. This is like similar to this one that I'm using, but this one, and this is the Hollyland, but this is for cameras. But this one, like I said, is specifically for phone, but these are great because it has that, I think this one's a clip. It's not magnetic on the back, but either way, it's pretty good, you know, for filming with your phone, and it's really, really discreet rather than the other kind that has like the little foam thingies that I was using before. So I don't know if it's good quality, but you know, I'll ask my friend after they've tried it. So the next thing that I got, I was so happy to find this. I saw this in the bin. These are washi, or actually pet tapes. So these I've been wanting to get, but I just never got around to purchasing them. Let me get it really close. So they are, you know, those aesthetically pleasing girls where they're either studying, reading, or, you know, just sitting there sipping coffee or tea. So there are 6 rolls, and I hope that they're already, you know, pre-cut to make it easier. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fussy cut. So yeah, so I don't have to go and purchase this now through AliExpress or Temu or whatnot. And then these two, it's kind of funny that I found them. So there's a whole bunch of packets in here, okay? Or rather, sets. So these are K-pop idol or Lomo cards, and I got them for my nieces. I still have to give them the other one that I found. I'm probably going to, I think I'll just repack them in a nicer way. And I'm gonna give this to them at Christmas. What the hell is that? Oh. Why was there a bracelet in there? That's so weird. Let's see if the other one has one. So this one in particular, what group is this? I have no idea because I don't really know K-pop, but I'm pretty sure my nieces will be happy to get that. Let's see if it says it on here. No, it doesn't. I know that one of them was Efren or something like that. But if you know, if you're into K-pop and you know who these are, let me know. So there were 6 packs in here. Oh, there. Infant, whatever it was. 2025. So I don't think she has these. It's got to be all the same group. I know that that's one of their favorite groups. And then this one here is another one. This one, I saw this and I recognized Stray Kids. They absolutely love that group as well. So, let's see. I guess they're all Stray Kids. I don't know what year, you know, but yeah, maybe there was a bracelet in there and it fell out. So yep, they're all Stray Kids. I just need to go and look online how much those are going for. So yeah, so the other stuff that I bought, it's still in my car because it's pretty heavy and I just was too lazy to bring it in. I'll probably bring it in tomorrow morning. I found 2 cases of Celsius drinks, and I love the Celsius drinks. I had purchased them before at bin store number 1, and I was able to get them as cheap as $3. And now these cases are like usually $20 or more, you know, at Walmart or Kroger or whatnot. And I was able to get them today for $7 because, like I said, I didn't want to go tomorrow when they'd be $5. The only difference is that these particular ones, it's the ones that I gotten before were multiple, like multi-packs, like different flavors. This one is only one flavor, and it's cherry soda, I think. I've never tried that, so I hope it's going to be good, you know, but I got them for $7. So everything today at this bin store was $7. I don't know if I said that. And then I also got this big box of, you're going to laugh, but Japanese sticky rice, like the ready-made. You just have to microwave it, right, to heat it up. And I figured that would be really good for me to keep at work when, you know, for lunch, basically, or for breakfast. Like sometimes on Mondays, it's actually Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have to get to work like an hour early because it's the busiest days. And on Wednesday, I have to attend an early morning meeting. And so I will like bring rice and then eggs and, you know, like sausage or whatnot and eat it at work. So, because so, you know, the thing is that we might have like ate all the rice the night before, and then I don't have anything, right? Any rice to bring. So I'm going to keep some packs at work. So that way it's just really easy for me to heat up, eat really quickly, and then, you know, get started on work. So those are all of the things that I got from that new bin store. It's kind of annoying to go there because it's been a long time since I've gone on like a Saturday to any bin store. And I know that they don't do this shit at the 2 bin stores closest to me, because when it's like Friday is, like I said, the restock day. That's the busiest day. That's when they have like the best stuff. And they like to walk around with this stupid ass, what do you call it? The bullhorn type of thing. Like announcing, you know, okay, at the top of the hour, every hour, they're going to pull out new bins, you know, and they're so damn noisy. Like it's so loud, right? This lady will start like literally 10 minutes before the hour, and she'll just like keep on repeating it over and over. And then like, you know, doing the bullhorn sound to get your attention. And it's just like, you already have, you know, loud music playing. And then you've got this idiot woman that is repeating everything, you know, constantly in English and Spanish. And it's just like, I had to put on my, you know, my noise canceling earbuds and just listen to my own music just to drown her out, because she was just so loud. And I'm trying to get through all the bins, but I didn't even bother to go out to the new bins that they pulled out, because it's just the same shit. People always think, oh my God, you know, but it's like, you go up there and really they don't put out a lot of like the high ticket items, because those have already been bought on Friday. They're not going to put it out on a $7 day. They're going to put it out on $10 day, you know, where they can make the most profit. So, you know, I was just happy that people were going to those new bins. So that way I had nobody, you know, next to me trying to like block when I'm trying to go through all the bins. So yeah, so that's the only thing, it's, you know, that's really annoying is when they do that. But on $5 day on Sundays, they don't do that. And it's very quiet. They'll play music, but it's not all of that yelling and stuff. So I will go ahead and I will show you what I got for $5 Sunday. Hey everybody, I'm back. It is Sunday, September 22nd. No, September 21st, I'm sorry. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Okay, so I went to both bin stores near my house, and let me go ahead and show you what I got. So this first one is from bin store number 2. It is a Bluetooth speaker, in the shape of an apple earbud, which I thought was hilarious. I got this for a coworker because her birthday is tomorrow. She's going out of town, and I thought, she could bring this with her because she is renting an Airbnb and her family and friends are going. So I'm going to put that to the side because it's really big. So the second item I got was from bin store number 1. This is the Simply Soft premium cotton round. So there's 100 in a bag, 6 bags per cotton, 6 bags per carton. And, I buy these from like Walmart. I can't remember if Dollar Tree even sells these anymore because I used to buy them from there. But now I pretty much use this, the exfoliating cotton pads from Walmart, but I tend to use the regular kind like this for when I'm like disinfecting the area where I'm going to do my insulin shot. So that's why I just tend to get the cheap pads, and these will work out really well. Yeah, let's see. Are they textured in any way? Well, I think a little bit. But these will do. I won't have to buy for quite a long time since there's 6 here in the box. I just got to find a place to store them. So, all right. Next item, I just want to get all of these big things out of the way, these big boxes. And this should be the last one. So we have 2 compost piles, or whatever you want to call it, in our backyard. And because my parents like to garden a lot. So I saw this and I figured this would be really good. In fact, I took a picture of it and sent it over to my mom to ask her if I should get it because it was only $5. This is from bin store number 1. And the great thing about this is that it is metal, because the one that we're currently using looks exactly like this, but it is made out of ceramic and it is very heavy, and the lid had already cracked. So this will be a better option since, it is stainless steel. So we're going to probably keep this as a backup. She said that she had one already, but I don't think that it's a steel one like this. So yeah, I'm gonna get that to her. Or actually, I'm just gonna put it downstairs after I film this. Okay, so on to the smaller items. Let me get the bag because it's next to me and put it in front to make it easier to pull everything. So let's see. So these 2 tins right here, I'm not going to open one because it's already packaged, and I'm going to give that as a birthday gift to one of my nieces. Her birthday's coming up in October. So, what caught my eye was obviously the tin because it's just quite adorable. It's got bunnies on it. It says Sweet Life, right? So I was wondering, it's like, what is in this? And then I actually found 4, and then I came across one that was open, and lo and behold, I've been wanting to order these from like AliExpress, Temu, whatever, and I'm not going to order anything anymore from AliExpress. That's a long story, but it's these little bunnies. They were really popular. I would say probably 2020, 2021 or something like that. But this one's in gray and it's like a lop-eared, and yeah, it's just super soft. And I know this particular niece that I'm going to give it to loves animals, so I'm going to hang this also with my Lafufu on my work bag, and it's a gray work bag on top of that. So, and these tins are just adorable, so I can use it to store other stuff. I picked up more of these to give to my brother. These are the Metrix, power bars. I've gotten him 2 last week, but this one is the crispy apple pie, which I'm really curious if it tastes good. I don't know if he's tried it yet. And then the super cookie crunch. So he was really happy when I gave them to him. And then I also got this one, which I didn't get last week because I bought 2 packs of these. But this time I went ahead and got it. And this is the Lenny and Larry's Complete Cookie. Now this has got 16 grams of protein, while this one has 32 grams. That's a lot of protein. And this is peanut butter chocolate chip. So I think what he's been doing is he's just not eating breakfast in the morning and will eat like a protein bar, to get him through. because I keep him pretty busy. I'm actually his boss at work. So, you know, I schedule him a shit ton of patients. I got this. So these are supposed to be, what, 10 probably? The Sharpie markers, which I'm always using. And it's been a while since I had seen some over at the bin store. And, you know, we're using these at work. Actually, I use them at work, and then people are like stealing them from me. So I figured I might as well go ahead and get more, and I'm going to take it out. I want to throw this away. It feels like there's like a film on it. That's the reason why I wear gloves when I go sifting through at the bin store, because you never know what stuff is like, you know, spilled or whatnot. So to go with these idol cards over here, K-pop idol cards, I found this, and this is Stray Kids, some kind of like merch that I'll give to my K-pop, you know, niece. You know what? I wonder if this is in there now that I'm looking. Which one is that? That's not Stray Kids. All these are Stray Kids. Let's see. Let's hope that it's not in here. Ah, it is. Oh my gosh. Well, she's got doubles. She can trade them off. So it came with that. It came with other stuff. Like there's a bunch of stickers, pens. She'll be happy. I have no idea who these guys are. Let me see. I think there's hopefully all the pens, all the group members are in there. Yeah, it looks like there's a ton. There's like a button, I think. Oh, no. That's a pop, what do you call them? The pop rings. Okay, I don't know if she'll use them. And then you got a keychain here, which she'll probably put on her backpack. And then you got a lanyard thingy for ID, I think. Yeah, and then you got the actual lanyard right there. And then this must be, oh, there's another pin in there. Hold on, let me get it out. And then I think this is probably like a tote bag or something. Let's see. Oh, there's even more stuff. There's a wallet. Oh, okay. And stickers. Yeah, it's like a backpack kind of thingy, one of those. So she should be happy. I hope I've satisfied her K-pop yearnings. I just hope she still likes the group, because I have not heard her really talking about the group lately. Let's hope the group's still around, you know. So let's go ahead and put these back in. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of pens. Dang. I don't know what she's going to do with them. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. Because I wish my other nieces listened to, I mean, her sister listens to K-pop, but I don't know if she's going to want the cards. So I just wish that my other nieces, with my other siblings, you know, they like K-pop. So then we can kind of pass this all around. Okay. So let's see what else. So because I'd gotten so many of those cards for her, I also went ahead and got this. This is an album. It's like a binder, a card binder. So this one should fit 432. So I think it would fit all of that. So yeah, so I'm gonna give her that as well. So she has, because I don't think she's got any more albums to store. I found this. This is Faber-Castell. This is, if I can get all of that out of the way, it's an art set with graphite pencils. Yeah, so I still want to like sketch, and I do have that other set that I found, but you know, I figured these would probably be better suited for that. So I only found one K-Beauty, which is this Haru Haru Wonder. It's the Black Rice Probiotic Barrier Essence. So, and you know, I've heard such great things about Haru Haru. In fact, I'm trying to think if I'm using anything right now from that brand. I think I might be. So I'm gonna look this up and see what the reviews are. I currently have broken out on my face. I just have like, I don't know if it's probably hormonal, but it's just like one pimple, but it's a huge pimple. So I've been trying to use some of the K-Beauty stuff that's specifically for that, you know, like calming, but doesn't seem to be reacting well to it. It's pimple's still there. This is like week number 2, and I'm trying not to touch it, you know, as much as possible. Okay, and then the last items I have here are these Demon Slayer. This is more figures, but they're little tiny ones. So I'm gonna give that to my nephew that's into anime. And let's see, is there anything else in here? I think that's it. Yeah, that is all that I bought from the bin stores this weekend. I didn't want to, you know, go too crazy. I only found one thing from bin store number 2. It was kind of a disappointment. They didn't have anything. But then again, I bought 12 items from bin store number 1, and you know, everything is $5, so you figure it out. So yeah, let's see what I find next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next haul. Bye.